We'll start the program shortly. Please keep your mobiles in the silent mode till the function is over. Thank you. A very warm and pleasant afternoon to all of you. I'm Dr. Namita Mohanty from the Department of English, and it gives me immense pleasure to host this orientation program for the BTech batch of 2026 of Trident Academy of Technology. Today, as we welcome a new generation of learners into the Trident family, we celebrate not simply the beginning of an academic program, but the beginning of an experience that will shape your knowledge, your skills, your character, and ultimately your future. Dear students, the years ahead will challenge you, inspire you, and perhaps even surprise you. And we are delighted to have you begin this journey with us. A hearty welcome to the BTech batch of 2026 at Trident Academy of Technology. Since its inception in 2005, Trident has come a long way, establishing itself as a leading name in technical education and achieving remarkable milestones across various spheres. With every passing year, the institution has continued to grow, evolve, and move forward with confidence. Trident Academy of Technology is a premier institution committed to excellence in technical education, innovation, research, and holistic development. Our academic ecosystem provides students with opportunities to engage with emerging areas of technology, interdisciplinary learning, innovation, entrepreneurship, industry interaction, skill development, and professional exposure. Esteemed Chairperson, Trident Group of Institution, Chief Mentor, Trident Group of Institution, respected Principal, Trident Academy of Technology, distinguished Deans, Professors, dear colleagues, parents, guardians, and most importantly, our young and enthusiastic students. A very warm welcome to you all to this orientation program 2026. Dear students, this orientation is conducted to give you a glimpse of the journey ahead, to familiarize you with the new academic environment, introduce you to your mentors and guides, and open the door to the opportunities that await you here at Trident, and to make you feel at home. So as you take the first steps into this new chapter, let's begin this journey together. To start the program, I would have the pleasure of inviting the dignitaries onto the dais. First of all, may I request our esteemed chairperson, Trident Group of Institution, Madam Smita Rani Panigrahi, to kindly come up on dais and take her seat. Ma'am, please. Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite our Honorable Chief Mentor, Sir, Dr. Biswa Bijay Panigrahi, to kindly take his seat on the dais. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. I now invite respected Principal, Trident Academy of Technology, Professor Dr. Debanarayan Patnaik, to kindly grace the dais. Thank you, sir. I invite now Dean School of Engineering, Professor Dr. Shakuntala Mahapatra, to kindly come up on dais. Ma'am, please. I now invite respected Dean School of Science and Humanities, Professor Dr. Amarendra Baral, to please come up on dais. Let's have a big round of applause for our dignitaries on the dais. May I now invite Professor Dr. Abhay Kumar Samal, Dean School of Computing, to please come up on this. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. I request the student volunteers to present bouquets to our dignitaries on dais and welcome them. Over the years, Trident has built a distinctive academic environment where technology meets creativity, knowledge meets application, and education goes beyond the classroom. Thank you, students. For our incoming students, today is not merely the beginning of an academic program, it marks the beginning of a new journey, a journey from classrooms to careers, from learning to innovation, and from students to responsible professionals and citizens. And every new journey deserves an auspicious beginning. And lighting of the lamp is a timeless tradition that symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, hope, and the dispelling of darkness through education. Dear audience, we are privileged to have with us our esteemed chairperson, Madam Smita Rani Panigrahi, a pillar of strength for Trident, whose presence and support have always been a source of inspiration to us all. Her vision and encouragement continue to inspire us to strive for excellence. I invite most respectfully our esteemed chairperson to kindly light the sacred lamp and mark the beginning of this session. Ma'am, please. And I request all the other dignitaries to kindly join Madam in this ceremony.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya
Thank you, dignitaries. May this light illuminate the path of our students with knowledge, confidence, integrity, and success, and may it guide them throughout their journey at Trident and beyond. Well, it's our pleasure to have on dais respected principal, Professor Dr. D.N. Patnaik, an accomplished academician and an able administrator whose leadership continues to contribute to the growth and development at Trident Academy of Technology. Sir's guidance and commitment have helped nurture a vibrant academic environment where students are encouraged to learn, explore, and excel. May I now request you, sir, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, please.
Thank you, madam. A very good afternoon to everyone present over here. Esteemed Chairperson, Mrs. Smita Rani Panigrahi, madam. Honorable Chief Mentor, Dr. Vishwajay Panigrahi, sir. Respected Dean, School of Computing, Professor Abhay Kumar Samal. Respected Dean, School of Engineering, Professor Sakuntala Mahapatra. Dean, School of Science and Humanities, Professor Amendra Bral. Of the dais, professors, HODs, faculty and staff members, respected parents and guardians, and my dear new students. First of all, I welcome all to our Trident family. This Trident Academy of Technology was established in the year 2005. We offer BTech in Computer Science, Engineering, AIML, Data Science, VLSI, ETC, Mechanical Engineering, Civil Engineering, EEE, Biotechnology, along with MTech and also integrated MTech in Computer Science and Biotechnology, MBA and MCA. We have 6 identified blocks for academic purpose. Your block 1, your MCA department. Block number 2 is specially for first year students, that is School of Science and Humanities. Block number 3 is School of Engineering, where all core branches are there. Block number 4 is the School of Computing. All computer related branches are available in that branch, in that block. Block number 5 is Training Placement Department and MBA department. And block number 6 is Department of Biotechnology. Our mission is to provide an education that not only offers strong technical knowledge, but also includes essential skills such as ethical practices, digital literacy, global awareness, and entrepreneurial spirit. These skills are important for succeeding in today's rapidly evolving technological landscape. We are collaborated with various sector sales councils, IITs, NITs, IMMT, ILS, IMD, NASCOM Foundation, and Microchip. These collaborations help us to improve our research facilities and offer you valuable learning experiences. One of our key initiatives is the Thinkubator funded by Cisco. Our campus is equipped with advanced facilities including high-performance computing lab. We provide access to VLSI design tools through C2S program and have a Center of Excellence by ARF Design Private Limited for VLSI and embedded system. We also have specialized labs for power system analysis, IoT, PCB design, double-Asian and SAB, which offer practical experience and support your technical education. We are profoundly privileged and honored to have the exponential guidance, unwavering support, and steadfast motivation provided both our chairperson madam and chief mentor sir across all sectors. Their exemplary leadership and visionary foresight have been instrumental in driving the achievements and milestones we proudly celebrate today. As you begin this new chapter, one thing always keeps in mind that discipline, focus, and hard work are essential for achieving your goals and making your families proud. So before I conclude, I would like to announce regarding your reporting for classes. Tomorrow at 8 a.m., all CSE students should assemble in the seminar hall, 3rd floor of this block, and other will report in the lobby of block number 2. I am repeating this thing. Tomorrow at 8 a.m., all CSE students should assemble in the seminar hall, 3rd floor of this block, and other will report in the lobby of block number 2. So wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the warm address which was full of information and inspiration. It also highlighted the important events of our college. Dear audience, School of Computing is an important part of our institution. We have with us Professor Dr. Abhay Kumar Samal, Dean School of Computing, an experienced academician and mentor who plays an important role in guiding our students and shaping the academic vision of the School of Computing. Sir, I now invite you to share your insights on the academic journey, opportunities, and possibilities that await our students. Please, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Honorable Chairperson Ma'am, Mrs. Smitalani Panigrahi, Honorable Chief Mentor Sir, Dr. Biswavijay Panigrahi, my dear Principal Dr. D.N. Patnaik, Deans, faculty members, proud parents, and my dear students. This afternoon, we are welcoming our students from diverse discipline, electrical, electronics, civil, mechanical, biotechnology, and computer science. It gives me immense pleasure to address the future builders of this country. Before I start, let me give an outline of the School of Computing, what we have. School of Computing offers 3 programs, both at master's level and bachelor's level, BTech and MTech. 1 core discipline, that is computer science, both in MTech and BTech. And 2 specialized branch, computer science with specialization in data science for BTech and MTech, as well as computer science with specialization at AI ML in both BTech and MTech. School of Computing runs programs which are NBA and NAC accredited. The program is NAC accredited. We have different club culture in the department, in the school, to keep students engaged, not only confined to the computer science branch, but spread over all the disciplines. These are AIML Club, Cloud Computing Club, Cybersecurity Club, Brain Logic Club, and Hackathon Club. Students from diverse discipline, they are invited to that, they can participate in that. It is not limited to computer science discipline. The department organizes, they have got society culture, that is IEEE Computer Society and ACM Society, to promote students' creative culture in writing research papers and research activity. The department, the school, the institute itself encourages students to take part in hackathons like MSME Idea Hackathon, Smart India Hackathon, to promote students' creative discipline inside them. Now, as you heard from many intellect and dignitaries, that engineering is not about textbooks. It is about solving problems that matters to people and benefits to the society. Let me share few examples that show you how engineers from India have left their ever illuminating marks. The year in which this institute was established, a vital project Government of India started. That project was led by a lady professor from Indian Institute of Science. And it is the bridge, that is Chenab Bridge, the world's tallest single arch bridge. You must be knowing who is that lady professor. Specifically, I am aiming at the women's, how miraculous records they are building up. Professor G.M. Lata, she was the geotechnical consultant for that project, which spanned over 17 years, started in 2005 and completed in 2022. Okay. Similarly, Kalpana Chawla, you know, and she studied in India. And the next the Tessis Thomas, who is popularly known as the Mijail Oman of India. So many Indians, they have created everlasting mark all over the world. Similarly, Sundar Pichai and Satya Nadella, they are steering the global technological giants to the future. Every branch of engineering represented here plays a crucial role in shaping the society. Electronics and communication engineers are solving 5G, IoT, and satellite communication problems for the society. Electrical and EEE engineers, they are building renewable energy, smart grids for this country. Mechanical engineers are designing self-driving cars and sustainable manufacturing systems. Biotech engineers are pioneering genetic research and life-saving healthcare solutions. And computing professionals, they are revolutionizing artificial intelligence, automation, and cybersecurity. But the truth is something else. The truth is that next 20 years will not belong to only one branch. Many IITs, they have started multidisciplinary programs. It is really interdisciplinary, truly interdisciplinary programs they will start. Imagine the engineers, civil engineer who is designing a tall bridge and taking the help of artificial intelligence, taking the help of IoT, taking the help of AIoT to make the building stable. Okay. They require health monitoring of structural health monitoring. Or biotechnology applying IoT sensors for agriculture, or an electrical engineer developing AI-driven clean energy system. The line between disciplines are disappearing, and collaboration is becoming the key to success. Of course, students' life will have its lighter moments too, whether they are preparing for some exam, burning their midnight soil or before their exam, or they are sharing their endless cups with friends for some mission critical projects. Dear students, your 4 years here will be a time of exploration and growth. Yes, you will face exams, projects, and even failures. But remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the success. Build resilience, nurture curiosity, and never stop learning. On behalf of Trident Academy of Technology, I welcome you once again. The nation and the world are waiting for your ideas, your innovation, and your courage to make a difference. Thanking you all. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for this powerful and inspirational speech. I'm sure the message is through and the students must have got inspired, motivated. And dear students, you got to know what School of Computing has for you, what opportunity, what career opportunities are there in the School of Computing. And you have to make the most of it. We have with us on desk Professor Dr. Shakuntala Mohapatra, Dean, School of Engineering. She's an experienced academician and a guiding force in the field of engineering education. Her leadership and commitment to academic excellence continue to inspire students to learn with discipline, innovate with purpose, and aspire for excellence. Ma'am, I would invite you to share your valuable perspectives on engineering education and the journey that lies ahead for our students.
Thank you, Dr. Namita Mohanty. Very good afternoon to all of you. Our Honorable Chairperson, Mrs. Smitharani Panigrahi Madam, Honorable Chief Mentor, Dr. Biswa Vijay Panigrahi Sir, Esteemed Principal, Dr. Debanaran Patnaik, Dean School of Computing, Dr. Abhay Kumar Samal, and Dean School of Science and Humanities, Dr. Amarendra Baral, all the esteemed HODs, professors, faculty members, respected parents, and my dear new students. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of our new students to the Trident family. I congratulate you on taking this important step towards building an exciting new chapter of your academic and professional journey with us. During the coming years, you will have opportunities to explore new technologies, develop practical skills, work on innovative ideas, participate in competitions, undertake projects, and interact with professionals from industry and academia. The School of Engineering offers a multidisciplinary academic environment with departments including electronics and telecommunication engineering, electronics with VLSI design, electrical and electronics engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and biotechnology. Along with BTech program, we also offer MTech programs in various emerging technology like VLSI, electronics and telecommunication engineering, EV technology, renewable energy, environmental science and technology, etc. Our technical club provide excellent platforms for students to explore their interest and gain hands-on experience. These include Electronics Design Club, IoT Club, Mechatronics Club, Electric Vehicle Club, Energy Efficiency Club, Renewable Energy Club, and Designers Club. But these clubs are not only limited to the core engineering students. Or other the computer science students also they can take part, and I'm happy to announce that in our mechatronics club the multidisciplinary students they are developing lot of the very innovative projects on drones and robotics, and they are excelling in their career by winning so many prizes and awards. Our students are encouraged to participate in pre-incubation programs, MSME, innovation activities, idea competitions, hackathons, and prototype development. Such activities help you understand how an idea can be transformed into a working solution. We strongly focus on strengthening the relationship between academia and industry. We have various industry collaborations such as ARF Design, STPI, CTTC, CPET, IIT Bhubaneswar, IMD, IMT Bhubaneswar, OBCC, OCCL, Ultratech, Aditya Birla Group, in collaborations provide opportunities for industry-oriented training, workshops, internships, project skill development, and exposure to real-world practices. Our Center of Excellence that is set up by METI under the C2S Chip-in program, where again I'm happy to announce that they provide us a 400 crore tools accessed by Synopsys and Cadence. And by taking this opportunity, the students learn and work on advanced technologies on VLSI and embedded system. Our collaboration with ARF Design provides industry-oriented training in VLSI, helping students develop skill relevant to semiconductor and other core relevant subjects. We also have collaborations with other industry leaders and institutions that provide exposure to advanced technologies and professional practice. We also encourage our students to participate in seminars, workshops, technical competitions, professional society activities, and interactions with alumni and industry experts. We have set up a very prestigious IEEE student branch over here, and we have many student chapters like IEEE Electronics Packaging Society, Industrial Electronics Society, GRSS, that is Geoscience and Remote Sensing Society, Power and Energy Society. These societies are coming under core engineering branches, and already the Dean School of Computing told under School of Computing also we have IEEE Computer Science chapter. We have also IIT Society, and these societies provide additional opportunities to interact with wider engineering community. I encourage each one of you to dream big, work sincerely, remain curious, and never hesitate to learn something new. Your journey here should not be limited to earning a degree. It should prepare you to become confident, competent, innovative, and responsible engineers. I wish you a successful and memorable academic journey with us. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for detailing about the School of Engineering, its events and happenings, and what School of Engineering is doing to carry forward the academics of the students and helping the career prospects of our students. Thank you so much, madam. At Trident, we believe that a complete education must develop not only technical competence, but also communication, critical thinking, ethical awareness, and human values. The School of Science and Humanities helps students develop a well-rounded perspective by complementing technical education with science, communication, critical thinking, and human values. We are privileged to have with us Professor Dr. Amarendra Barar, Dean, School of Science and Humanities, an accomplished academician and thoughtful leader whose guidance contributes significantly to strengthening the foundational sciences and humanities that form an integral part of engineering education. I would request, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Chairperson, ma'am, Trident Group of Institution, Mrs. Smitharani Panigrai, Honorable Chief Mentor, Trident Group of Institution, Dr. B.B. Panigrai, sir, respected Principal, Dr. D.N. Patnaik, our Dean SOC, Dr. A.K. Samal, Dean SOE, Professor Sakundala Mahapatra, my dear colleagues, respected all the parents and guardians. Lastly, our newly invited welcoming freshers. I myself, Dr. Amarendra Bora, Dean Science and Humanity, as well as Dean Students Affairs also. I welcome you all to our Trident family. As already you have listened from our Dean SOC and Dean SOE, particularly the prime point is, you all are in first year, particularly our newcomer students. All your classes will be in our block 2 particularly. After your block 2 or first year class, you will go to Dean SOC, then Dean SOE. So particularly in first year, I am in charge. Also, everything depends upon our principal, sir. So, after your first semester particularly, you will learn about your technical things, particularly for your first year. So, everything, whenever your class will start, we will discuss one by one. As a Dean Students Affairs, I just want to say two things. Since you all are our newly freshers, please be disciplined whenever you are inside the campus. And please be regular to your classes. Then everything we will discuss whenever you are inside the class. Once again, I am welcoming you all to our Trident family. Thank you all. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for providing all the necessary information and sharing your thoughts and insights with our new students as they embark on this exciting academic journey. Dear students and parents, An orientation program is never complete without a conversation or an interaction, because this program is meant to familiarize you with the environment that you have come into. So today it's just not about listening, it's about interacting. So we will have an open house session right now where you can ask any questions. If you have any questions or if you have any doubts, you can place it here. We would love to address it. Or if you want to say anything also, you can share your thoughts in this session, in this open house session. And we are privileged to have with us our Honorable Chief Mentor, Dr. Biswa Bijay Panigrahi, who will conduct this interactive session. Sir is a visionary leader, a dynamic mentor, and a person deeply committed to bringing out the best in his students and team. His pursuit of excellence and continuous learning has been one of the driving forces behind Trident's growth and achievements. Under his leadership and vision, Trident has continued to reach new heights in growth, innovation, and excellence. Sir, I would request you to kindly take the mic and conduct this interactive session, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My colleagues on the dais, respected guardians and parents, and my dear students. My name is B.B. Panigrahi. I belong to the Promoting and Controlling Trust of the Trident institutions. Like every year, this year also, we'll be welcoming a little below 1,000 students to the campus in various courses. Maybe around 500 to 550 in first year BTech. There will be lateral entry about 70 students. Apart from that, about 200 students in MBA plus MCA, and about 60 students this year in MTech. Apart from this, we have another institution which runs Utkal University courses like MSc and BSc courses in biotechnology, bioinformatics, etc. So today we are starting the first interactive session in 2 slots. We have divided the first year BTech students of about 500, let's say, to forenoon session and afternoon session. We have completed forenoon session where about 250 students were there with their guardians, parents, and now another 250 students. All these students belong to first year BTech. We have separate sessions for the other courses which will follow. Now, as you know, as a matter of fact, Trident as a group of organized educators started in 1997. But initially, we did not have these technology courses or BTech or MTech courses. We started only with 2 MCA institutions, one in Bhubaneswar, one in Rourkela. Eventually, Rourkela was merged with Bhubaneswar and we closed down Rourkela because those days these courses were under the jurisdictional university. Like Rourkela was under Sambalpur University and Bhubaneswar was under Utkal University till 2002-03 when BPUT was formed and these courses got transferred. So because of certain managerial reasons, we closed down the Rourkela institution, which was National Institute for Computer Science, and we merged those students with our Bhubaneswar institution. Thereafter, step by step, we have introduced biotechnology, then engineering, then MBA, etc., etc. This is the journey that we have had. Now, we have a small, compact, crisp campus here right in front of the InfoCity. We do not intend to grow horizontally because we cannot. we intend to grow vertically. So the first vertical expansion is taking place in form of this 10-storied tech tower, and hereafter, whatever expansion will take place, it will take place only vertically. So this is the reason why we have kept our student intake limited. For example, in BTech first year, we admit around 500 to 600 students every year. As I said, total is about 1,000 students considering all courses. Now these students, they are admitted to, this year, they are admitted to 3 courses under School of Computing and 6 courses under School of Engineering. Now what do these terms mean? School of Computing, everything that has to do with computing, these courses are under School of Computing. As of now, we have BTech Computer Science Engineering, BTech CS AIML, BTech CS Data Science. These 3 courses we have under School of Computing. Under School of Engineering, we have named it that way, School of Engineering. It could be School of Manufacturing, it could be School of Infrastructure, whatever you call it. We have our core engineering courses, because before the 90s, engineering meant only core engineering. So these are the old valued engineering, core engineering, mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, and we have started VLSI design, that is electronic chip design course, and biomanufacturing under biotechnology course. These are modern courses. Now, although we have not converted to a university so far, we may do it after some vertical expansion maybe next year. We are eligible from other angles, but we have taken a call not to go for autonomy also. Directly we are going to be a university next year, because we evaluated the pros and cons of being a university directly or getting autonomy and then going for university. So we thought of going for university next year. All engineering colleges which started up to 2000 have already become either deemed university or private university in Odisha. After 2000, those who started, they may be under process, and we started in 2005. So our aim is next year. So with all this in view, I would answer questions which come from your side. But before I answer questions, certain things I want to share. Now, some computer science engineering students are here. They are under SOC, and others are under SOE or School of Engineering. First, let me talk to those who have opted courses under School of Engineering. Now, the old valued engineering courses, or as we call them now, core engineering courses. When there was a flood of computing and computing demand, these courses had taken a back seat. Now, even computing courses are being overtaken by AI, LLM, ML, etc., etc. So when these courses are taking over, there will be hardly any difference between core engineering and computer science engineering. As Professor Samal was telling, see, foreign universities, they have done it earlier. Even Indian IITs, they are renaming their courses. Like they are not calling electrical engineering as electrical engineering anymore. They are calling it energy management engineering. So why is it energy management engineering? I'll tell you in brief. Imagine, you must have seen some pictures only, long back. Now engineers, when they were learning drawing, there were drawing boards, there were papers, there were protractors, scales, and tools. With that, They were drawing sketches, designs, right? Now, after some time, this designing started being done on computer screen. When Autodesk came with AutoCAD to start with, and thereafter different versions of AutoCAD, Dassault Systems came with CATIA, different types of modeling, 3D modeling. When these things came, then this paper pencil drawing scale, they got stopped. Even we have stopped. We don't have drawing boards any longer. Our first year students will start learning drawing on computer screen. Now, these things, they will be doing now, they are doing now. Maybe next year or next to next year, if you know how to give a good prompt to an LLM or any AI or an AI agent, you say these are the parameters, you give me a drawing. They will give you drawing. And the drawing is ready-made. So your labor cost is coming down. Earlier, one paper, 4 classes. Next, on screen, 1 class. Next, you simply give a prompt and you get the drawing within 10 minutes. Right? But, what is that but? There's a big but. Now, your labor is shortened, things have become easier, but eventually, things will come from human brain. Human brain will be irreplaceable. I'll tell you how. Some of you would have heard about Industry 4.0. Right? What is 4.0? See, once you say 4.0, there must have been some Industry 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Now we say 4.0. It has become a stylized statement. The way you say LLM, AI, agentic AI. Similarly, in core engineering, we are saying 4.0. Right? Now, what is it? Imagine when the first steam engine was invented. James Watt, if I am correct, James Watt invented steam engine. Why? Before that, things were being transported either by bullock cart or by horse-driven cart or by donkey-driven cart. So, human labor was transferred to animal labor. So, animal was doing those things which earlier human beings had to do. Now, once steam engine came and tracks were laid, machines started doing. Yeah. So let us name it as Industrial Revolution 1.0 or Industry 1.0. So there also the power came from burning fossil fuel, that is coal, and heating steam, and steam turbine converted to mechanical power. So that was Industry 1.0. Then came 2.0. Any guess what changed when we went from 1.0 to 2.0? High-speed diesel, now that is okay, but that remains fossil fuel. But we started using electric power. It was mechanical power earlier. We started using electric power. The machine, no direct transmission. Industry 2.0. 3.0, again, after mechanical, electrical, then some tinkering was needed to increase efficiency. So they increased efficiency by bringing in electronics, right? Miniaturization, electronics. Electronics per se did not produce power, but it made power use more efficient. Okay, now, last 10 years, Industry 4.0. What could it be? It is industrial automation. Industrial automation, imagine when Birla factory in Uttarpada, West Bengal, when it was manufacturing the age-old Ambassador car, how many people were employed there? Maybe 500, maybe 1,000. Now, in Pune, or let's take outside, Toyota factory, or Mercedes or BMW factory, everything is being done by robots. Right? Now, that automation has increased to the next phase. They are calling it cobos. Have you heard? Cobos. Cobos are collaborative robots. At a given point of time, about 50 robots are synchronized to function as an automatic plant. Some are taking care of conveyor belt, some are taking care of fitting, etc., etc. Hardly there are 4 or 5 persons moving around in the factory. That is 4.0 industry, where for robotics we use electronics, internet of things, connecting thing to thing through internet, even AI for taking decision when to do what, sequencing. So now it is 4.0. Like we are shouting, AI will eat up all jobs. AI will not eat up all jobs. Now, if you use AI as your master, AI will displace you. But once you start using AI as your slave, AI cannot displace you, because you will be commanding what AI would be doing and the development course of AI to the next phase. Right? There is a terminology now which is called Industry 5.0. Very few would have heard of it. It is still in experimental stage. Industry 5.0 is sustainability engineering. It is automated engineering. But this human-computer interaction will take precedence. Humans will continuously interact with computers. They will decide what these AI models and other people will do. This is a resilient, sustainable model of technology development. Why did I say all those things? There is a purpose. Because most of you who would be joining core engineering, you would be actually contributing directly to building infrastructure in India and abroad. Right? Now, Iran is destroyed. Ukraine is destroyed. The infrastructure there has to be rebuilt. Now, how many engineers will be required, even if it is automated? And how many engineers available in those countries? Engineers will be sourced from here. But they will have to be that kind of engineers who would play with robotic automation, who would play with embedded systems customized to drive robots. So, mechanical engineers will have to use automation or AI. Electrical engineers, they will use AI. SCADA, PLC, those days are gone. You have to use intelligent system everywhere. So all of you who have joined core engineering, My small suggestion to you, never lose sight of AI ML applications. You may not develop an AI model, but you should know how best to get information, ideas, designs using these LLMs or AIs, and how do you really apply those to your work. Optimized design. This is your future. Look ahead. You will be passing out after 4 years. The world would have changed, at least by 4 years. So when you come to field, the world would have further changed because the pace of change is very fast now, particularly in automation engineering. So all those who have joined, because we have delivered, excuse me, either switch it off or you can take the phone outside, please. So boys and girls who have joined core engineering, some of them have joined to join state government or central government jobs. Some of them would have joined to appear for GATE and join PSU jobs. No state government or central government or PSU can pay you even 1/20th of remuneration what you deserve when you really move automation into manufacturing. Right? So you join government jobs if you like so, but if you join industry, automation will be the key. So all core engineers, please take care of automation. Now I believe some biotech engineers are also here. Are they? Now in 2023, Government of India has given a big push to what is called bio-manufacturing. You use biological process to produce high-value items. You produce enzymes, industrial enzymes. Now Kiran Majumdar saw Biocon, you would have heard, right? What is she doing? She is using bioprocess and she is now a billionaire. Now using microbes, using bioprocesses, going for biomanufacturing will drive India, is already driving, will drive India to what is called bioeconomy. Now a report has been published by Government of India, jointly authored by two organizations, BIRAC and ABLE. It says in 2026, may please you, Trident Group was the first to start organized biotechnology education with Utkal University simultaneously in 2002. Our first batch passed out in 2004 MSc Biotechnology. Later on, others also joined. Absolutely similarly, you will be surprised to know, publicly I am saying, in Odisha, BTech in AI/ML was introduced first time by this college, not universities. We could foresee the demand that was coming. Our 3 batches have passed out, right? The next year, we introduced MTech in AI/ML. We were the first. Now, everyone is talking about semiconductor, semicon revolution, chip making. Semicon is the billion-dollar future. Who introduced BTech in VLSI design and MTech in VLSI design in Odisha? We did. Now, in the first half, the students of VLSI design were there. Second half, and AI/ML, they were also there in the first half. This half, I think biomanufacturing and biotechnology students are there. So I just opened up your eyes and ears. Start listening to what the air is speaking, what the ecosystem is speaking. If you are late, you will be left behind. Don't be late. We will not allow you to be late. Only thing is, be with us. Be with us, march with us. We will take you where it matters. Okay? Thank you very much. Now I would take questions. Questions on anything, not on what I spoke. Question on anything pertaining to this college, campus, hostel, transport, future, exam, anything. Because I'm not available in the college for day-to-day activities. Those are being dealt by the academic administration, principal, deans, HODs, etc. So I meet the parents and guardians mostly on the day of orientation because there is a need to orient students who are, or rather reorient, who are coming from school ecosystem to technical education ecosystem. So I am there in open session. Our people will be carrying mics. If you want to ask a question, just raise your hands, they will reach you. Language is not a bar. I can speak English to the extent I speak. I can speak Odia because it is my mother tongue. I can speak Hindi and understand to the extent I can. So these three languages, so language is not a bar. No questions? Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I think they have got all the information that they needed. Thank you so much, sir, for the informative and educative address. And it was so interesting with those illustrious examples to let students know that even sky is not the limit for them as regards their job prospects if they tried in the right direction. Thank you so much, sir. And this brings us to the end of this program. And dear students, your journey has just begun at Trident. And before we end, I would like to render a vote of thanks. And first and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Chief Mentor, Sir Dr. Biswavijay Panigrahi, for his constant guidance, inspiring words, and valuable address. Sir, your vision and leadership continue to inspire us to strive for excellence. Our sincere thanks to Honorable Chairperson of Trident Group of Institutions, Madam Smita Rani Panigrahi, for gracing this occasion with her esteemed presence and for her continued encouragement and support. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our respected principal, Professor Dr. Debanarayan Patnaik, for his warm welcome and continued support and able leadership. My heartfelt thanks to our respected deans, Professor Dr. Abhay Kumar Samal, Dean School of Computing, Professor Dr. Shakuntala Mahapatra, Dean School of Engineering, and Professor Dr. Amarendra Baral, Dean School of Science and Humanities. Thank you, sir and madam, for sharing your valuable insights with the students and sharing your words of wisdom with them. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to all the parents and guardians who have come here with a dream in their eyes. I would like to assure them that they have landed in the right place and their dreams are definitely going to come true. Last but not the least, my sincere appreciation goes to all our faculty members, staff, and student volunteers who have contributed to the successful conduct of today's program. Dear incoming students, as you begin this new chapter at Trident, remember that your journey is not only about earning a degree, it's about discovering yourself, developing your potential, and preparing yourself to make a meaningful contribution to the society. Thank you, everyone, and I wish you all the best for your journey here at Trident. With this, I sign off. Thank you. I would request the dignitaries to kindly step off. Chief Mentor, sir, would like to share some of his ideas. Sir, please.
No, it's nothing much. Only thing I forgot to tell you something. That is, Since you'll be coming at 8 o'clock, I'm addressing the students. Since you'll be coming at 8 o'clock, come with your stomach full. No skipping of breakfast, please. Under no circumstances. Whether you are in the hospital or you are coming from home. Because if you're coming from home, then you will be starting at 7:30 or 7:15. Our last class will get over around 2:30. So in the hostel, the lunch will be after 2:45. So from 7:45 to 2:45, you have one tiffin break. If you can make use of it, okay. If you can bring something from home, day scholars, that is also okay for us. But eat, because first 1 month or 2 months, since there is a transition from your school comforts to technical institution leaders, it will take a toll. So don't have stomach empty. So I would request all the parents and guardians to please take care. Number 2, this transition phase, normally I've seen with my children and others in the earlier batches, first 2 weeks is a fragile week. Like what has been invented, they call it anti-fragile. So in fragile weeks, usually the anti-fragiles, they get to encourage them. Like they will even some start trying. ये मेरे से होगा नहीं, सबसे होता है, 2 week बाद things change drastically. Till they make friends in hostels or in classes, see they feel alone. But एक बार अगर friendship हो गया, ये friendship जीवन भर कोई भूलता है. So all parents may please support their boys, their sons and daughters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. I would request you to kindly step off the dais. So the meeting is over now. And those of you who have not collected their kit bags, they may please collect it now. And thus we have arranged some